Hello everybody, this is Frosty here, bringing you the last gameplay that I'm recording with this rubbish camera that I own, which is also my phone. Yes, I have now bought that's my foot. Never mind. I was so excited at this time. Yeah. But yeah, I've now bought a HD PVR, the Hauppauge HD PVR, sorry I pronounced it wrong. But yeah, I bought one of those. Finally, that's a grail. I was really bored at the beginning because I was waiting for it to load for a while, so I played around. But yeah, I finally bought one of those. Just showing you my combat record. My KD is 1.45, I think it is there, or 1.46. I played for 4 days at that time. My win to loss is about 1.02. And my favorite weapon is the stakeout. I use the spy plane a lot, and everything else not as much because I don't own it that often. But yeah, I bought the HD PVR. I've got a gameplay. I got a gun game on Jungle, which I'll probably release soon after this one when I can get a commentary on it with the new HD PVR. I'll kind of be like a tester. I'll show you what it's like, and hopefully that'll kind of hopefully now I've got that, I can start raising my channel a bit. That's my that was my emblem, I think. Yeah, it was my player card. And here's the game. The first 5 minutes, the first 2 minutes of this gameplay, the first 30 seconds, I think, is just me fast forwarding so I can get to the good bit. So at the start of this game, I'm kind of deciding which weapon to choose, and I eventually work out that I want to be using the M60, which is the best decision, I think, because I do go on a complete rampage in the second half. But yeah, I started with the AK. It's my perks are Scavenger, I think it might be Warlord, and Tactical Mask. This gameplay was quite a while ago. I've kept on my file share for a while, trying to I've also been working on my montage, that's why it's kind of difficult to keep all these gameplays. And it's probably a bit better with my Hauppauge because I can record almost any time. But yeah, here's my M60. I think it must have hardened, I think is the secondary perk, because it hasn't got extended mags, which is what the secondary thing. In this gameplay I get a lot of double kills. If you want to try and count, I don't think I have, it's about 5 or 6, and also near the end I get a triple kill. But yeah, it's quite a good gameplay. I get my kill streak setup is I've got I think it's attack helicopter, blackbird, and dogs. I get the dogs twice. Well, I get all my kill streaks twice. And yeah, I don't think it's this life. I think it's the next life that I get them. But yeah, I do manage to get those, and they kind of do their work. That's why I do quite well in this game. But yeah, as I was mentioning, I got the HPVR, and hopefully soon I should be able to get. Oh god, my teammate is completely destroyed with his chopper gunner at the moment. If you watch the kill feed, he's got like 6 or 7 people. But yeah, I'll probably be getting. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I have hay fever. But yeah, that's the end of my kill streak for that one. But yeah, I should be getting around Bearboy 751, so that we can do a dual calm, probably some zombies. Play a bit of that just because I think that'd be a good idea. We could do a bit of, if I could get the headset working, we could do a dual com at the same time. If not, we'll do the commentary afterwards, and you'll just get some live zombies footage. There's a double kill. Ta-da! Eventually, there you go. I got a bit of a triple feed. But yeah, that's another thing that should be coming out soon, and hopefully I should be able to bring out more gameplays now because I'll be able to record a bit easier. There's another double kill. But yeah, it's quite good. And just as a point, if you're a YouTube commentator out there, I know you probably won't be watching my videos, but just as a point, you probably want to buy a HD PVR. I mean, it's 160. I think it was 155. We bought it off Play.com, which is probably the best place to buy it. We buy it off Play.com. It's £155, and yeah, this is just where my parents decided to walk in, so I'll probably get rid of the audio for the second half of this. But yeah, that shouldn't be a problem with HPVR. But yeah, if you buy it off Play.com, it's £155. If you're decently serious about doing this as a sort of just something you want to do, kind of get a few subscribers. If you're looking for subscribers, this is what you want. You want to get a decent footage. I failed my C4 here. But yeah, if you want to get some decent footage up, maybe get over 50 subscribers, then you probably want to be using some sort of recording device. But the HD PVR is probably the best one, value for money. Yeah, so if you so that I've got a game where I should be showing off how good it is. Here I'm getting my kill streaks up. I've got now got my 8, and then I turn around to get a double kill and get my dogs through that building. So yeah, how far? I'm about halfway through. This is my first kill streak, and I bring out my dogs and they start doing some work in a second. Once I realise that they've started spawning somewhere else, actually, they start spawning around the map because we've kind of pushed them too far forward. And this map launch, I think it's a good map. It's good for the spawn trapping on demolition, and well, it's good for kind of if you sit in either this place or there's an identical place at the other end of the map where I stay for a bit as well. There's another double kill, but this time with my dogs. But yeah, there's that place there, and there's also another place on the other side. I turned on that guy. But there's another guy on the other side, and there's the end of my kill streak, where you can do the same thing, where you can literally just pick people off as they spawn out of their area, and it's quite a good place to sit. There's another double kill. But yeah, that's kind of how I play this map. I don't usually use the M60. Usually I use a submachine gun. Sometimes the Mac 11. I've tried a few times, and that's gone quite well. That sometimes works on this map. Also, I use the AK a bit, but at the beginning, as you see it works, so I decided to change to the M60. So it's a good gun when you're trying to kind of camp out, well not camp, but you know, sit in one place and wait for the enemy to come to you. And it's quite a good gun for doing that, especially when you've got the grip and it doesn't kick as much. Other attachments, as I said at the beginning, I thought I would have Warlord because that's usually what I would have with the M60, but I obviously had unlocked that perk at the time because that's usually the preferred perk for this, because then I can have grip and extended mag, so you can just continually spray with this gun. And in a minute I will get to my preferred position on this side because they're starting to spawn over on the A spawn side. So yeah, that's what I do. So just as a point, most of the time I play this, I usually play on ground war. And it's basically because I think it's the best game type for which to get best gameplays. I mean, I do get a few good gameplays on like team deathmatch, and sometimes on free for all. I might bring you a free for all game, but here's my position. Yeah, I'm just kind of there. I get my dogs again and call them in. But yeah, I prefer playing ground war because there's just more enemies to kill, especially when you're trying to go for montage footage, which I'm trying to do at the moment. It's better to go on these sort of maps where you can there's more people to get triple kills with and stuff like that. So that's most of the reason why I play. I sometimes play demolition with my friends because that's probably the best game type to play with your friends, because you can just have some fun and you can shout at people when they fail at their duty to protect the bomb site. But yeah, I think it's getting near the end of the game now. So if you would like to see some gameplay with HD PVR, please subscribe. It will be coming very, very soon. And this is Trusty Earth signing out. Oh wait, no, here's when I climb over my dog, which is actually protecting me from this nasty placed claymore. I managed to kill him, but it's still not really worth it to lose my kill streak. But yeah, and here's just the end. I get a nice triple and die again, and then I spend the last few seconds trying to call in my attack helicopter. So anyway, guys, this is Frosty LTR. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you're waiting for the HPVR to come out, and comment if you think that was a good idea. This is Frosty LTR signing out.